Time to check in with Tom. We did get a little sun.
We did. In fact, we had 90% of our possible sun today. How about that, guys?
Felt nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. Now, it'll be a little cloudier tomorrow, but there's a look at the breaks in the clouds. It was interesting to watch those clouds kind of clear out during the morning hours. They look pretty ominous out over the lake. But we're in a quiet pattern right now, a pattern that's going to become far more active. We've got a snow system late tomorrow night and Sunday. It's a modest little thing, but it'll put down enough to accumulate. A bigger storm Monday night, Tuesday night, and then perhaps another snow late next week. And it's after that we're going to develop a Greenland block, which is a cold signal for us. That could really start the cold air pouring into the center of the country and perhaps mark the beginning of what most of us associate with winter, the chilly air. Here you can see the temperatures across the U.S. They're still pretty moderate. We've cooled off a little bit in our area, but as you go north, the cold air is building. Greenland blocks involve a dome of warm air developing here in the upper air, and that tends to push the cold air down on us. So that's what starts happening a week from this weekend and the week that follows. But until then, we continue with temperatures each day in the 30s, which is where they've been, and that's modestly above normal. This is how much above normal temps were today. There you see the western U.S. There's a storm system with precipitation falling out in the plains and the southern Rockies, so that's the one area that we were below normal in the country today. 33 tonight with a 6-mile-per-hour wind acting on it to produce a 28-degree wind chill. We have upper 20s at Lake Geneva, Deerfield, Mundelein, and Winfield, as you can see right there. Warmer temperatures closer into Chicago and our surrounding suburbs. And we've had 12 to 14-mile-per-hour winds today. The winds are going to be quite modest the next couple of days. Boy, are they going to pick up with this system next week, though. Monday night, Tuesday night, just 12 to 14 mile per hour winds in the area, and 95% of our possible sun today. Boy, we needed that. It's been a long, frequently cloudy spell in the area. Those are current temperatures at 5 o'clock. They're modestly below where they were last night at this time. We're going to bring some more clouds in later tonight, but with the clear skies at the moment, we'll get some cooling. And there you see the wind chill values across the area. The winds are not terribly strong where they're blowing at all, so the wind chill effect is pretty modest. The flow is in from the northwest. This has been bringing drier air in, but the southern jet stream has a whole series of storms in it. Here's one coming out into the plains right now. This thing is going to wend its way into the northeast and mid-Atlantic over the weekend. The storm out in the Gulf of Alaska is the one that comes in here early next week. But until then, you can see the temperatures are fairly moderate by January standards. We're talking about mid-30s right on into Saturday, upper 30s on Sunday, Monday. And then we'll keep kind of the same thing going until the cold air, the bottom drops out the following weekend. So chilly tonight with increasing clouds. There'll be some low 20s inland, little warmer, upper 20s in the city, then more cloudy than not tomorrow, but no precipitation. There'll be a south wind blowing in the area. You can see the cloud coverage right here is pretty extensive tomorrow. There'll be some peaks of sunshine in the area, but the temps will stay where they've been, which is at or just a little bit above normal right on through the coming weekend. So radar is quiet now. There's a little snow falling downwind of the Great Lakes, but the big weather system, this is going to turn into quite a storm out in the northeast, in the mid-Atlantic, away from the ocean, and then all the way up into New England, where Boston could be in for quite a storm. Here's our model forecast showing some clouds coming in, but the precipitation way south of us tomorrow. But the clouds will be picking up during the day. And then tomorrow night, we'll get some wet snow to start developing in the hours late tomorrow night. That snow will come and go during the day on Saturday. There's Saturday morning, Saturday evening. And there's enough snow accumulating, forecast to accumulate, probably about a half an inch to an inch and a half. Some spots as you go south may get a little bit more snow than that. This storm then will take off with a healthy dose of Gulf moisture and Atlantic moisture. And look at the snow band here that develops. There are going to be some real travel issues. You know, they're in the same snow drought situation we've been in. So, you know, all of a sudden the appearance of these snow systems is going to be noticeable and probably make some headlines and create some travel issues. So if you're heading out east over the weekend, particularly to areas away from the coast in the mid-Atlantic and up into New England, check your forecast because there may be some delays. Here in Chicago, more clouds move in later tonight. Low temperature down to 26, some low 20s expected inland. Tomorrow, more cloudy than not, certainly a lot cloudier than today, a high of 36. South wind at 6 to 13. Tomorrow night, those clouds will thicken and we'll get some wet snow to develop late tomorrow night, a low of 24. And we'll have snowy periods on Saturday with perhaps a little mixed drizzle in the afternoon just to make things interesting. We'll have a high of 36. Best thinking now is a half an inch to an inch and a half of snow out of that system, with sprinkles or flurries from a lot of clouds on Sunday. Monday kind of cloudy ahead of the main storm system, and this thing is to come up Monday night, Tuesday night, and be winding down on Wednesday. Still too early for inches on that, but boy, the temps are, this thing doesn't have a big pool of cold air with it. So it may be that some areas get a mix of precipitation while others get a heavy wet snow. It looks like a mess, though, on Tuesday. So stay with us on that. We'll get closer and closer to it and solidify the numbers for you in the days ahead.
We will stay with you, Tom.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
See you later, guys.